Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
So I really just got to say that this game is amazing. Everyone out there should be picking this up. It's definitely going to be one of the game of the years for 2015, definitely.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
So just wanted to say happy birthday to Green Team Captain out there watching on the stream. Thank you. And hopefully you're going to have a great day. And yes, definitely pick up this game. It is amazing. And that's a 2 thumbs up from CenterStrain01. This is an amazing game.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright, Family Matters is our new quest. So I found the hard way. I know some people had said, "Oh, you can loot anything you want in this game, and no one will care." That's not true. If you loot some items when you're next to like guards and things like that, they will guarantee you come after you.
Babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Alright, unfortunately they will not have all of their items, because I will steal them all. Since nobody's looking, why not? Ooh, gold ring, pearls, silver, master items, a casket. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some searching here.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
I don't know if you guys see that. There's a clue on the other side of this room. But it's not something that we can just get to.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
That's so cool. It's going downstairs. I guess we'll go ahead and follow this.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. Incense. And an old key. What it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Okay, I guess you could have went in both of these rooms and find something different.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Someone doing a little witchcraft, a little voodoo. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of areas here. Okay, we already been in here though. Do you guys see that? It's like something down there, something down below.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Oh, I would love to know what you guys know what that's from. That's awesome. I don't think we should probably steal with those guys right there. But see if you can tell me what that little quote right there is from. It's actually pretty funny. Nothing to say here. There's a lot of shit. Nice, that was what that key was. It's good to be an explorer.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Okay, looks like we did what we needed to do. I guess we didn't even really have to do that. We could have just kept on and just talked to him already, but we like to find as much out about this as we can. The greatest detective.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Alright, looks like we have our mission. Character entry added, the Pele.
Get out of my sight.
Alright. Oh, sweet. Enhanced weapons. There's another use right there if I can... There we go. Enhanced armor.
Baron gets soused. He gets out.
Alright, let me look at my inventory here real quick. We just have so much stuff that we need to, like, really look over, you know? Once we open up that big city, I think we'll be able to trade in a lot of this stuff for coin and get more money. I know that's something that we've been wanting to do. You can see to get some of this armor, which would be really great, so we need 3 more of linen, 2 more of cured leather, and some leather scraps. So that's a crafting component. They're all crafting components. And that'll get us the bounty hunters. Same thing for that, just some different items. And this one we only need 2 leather scraps. And it's Witcher gear too. And wire. So let's see if we can get some wire and some leather scraps with crafting. There's leather scraps. However, we need... Oh, okay. We need 1 more. Okay, we need a blacksmith. And we got enough for that. Alright, so we need a blacksmith.
I'm fashioning a new model. 2 please.
What's got into you again?
Wait and see. Just
Alright, I think the blacksmith is right here.
Pieces will move freely.
Oh.
How may I assist you?
You can assist me by...
Let's see what this is.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Alright.
How may I assist you?
Okay.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright. So let's get into this. We really haven't paid a lot of attention to any of this, so we definitely need to figure it out. So I'm trying to think of what... Wire. Alright, so let's say we go to the crafting and we go to dismantle. Dismantle a note. Silk. Okay, that gives us linen, which was a requirement that we could use. So that'll give us cured leather and oil. Ooh, cured leather and leather straps. So that's something that we might do. It's only 4 to dismantle it. Cured leather again. I think cured leather was one of the things that I needed. Either that or it was leather scraps. I'm gonna have to take a look at that again. So a lot of things will give us the leather scraps and the cured leather. Alright, so I want to look at the crafting. Okay. So what was it? We wanted the bounty hunt. Yeah, I think this was one of these. Witcher gear, here it was. Okay. So we needed the leather scraps and wire. Okay. Do we have anything that we can dismantle that's going to give us a wire? I don't see anything that we have that would give us a wire. So we need to go out and buy wire. Yeah, because we got everything else. We just need the wire. Let's see. I can't remember if his shop has just a plain old wire. Yes, it does. For 12. So we can get wire right there. We're going to go ahead and do it. One wire. And what else was it? So we need one more wire and still 2 leather scraps. Alright, so we're going to go back to the shop, buy that other wire, which we don't have enough, so we're going to have to sell something. Let's see. Probably have a weapon that we can sell. We definitely don't need that anymore. Alright. Alright, so we got that. Last thing we need are leather scraps, and that says leather scraps, right? Gotcha. And we're still going to need money to be able to craft this, so we still got to sell some more things. I know there's probably an easier way for me to do this, and I'm probably doing it all wrong, but things that we don't really need. I don't think that's the silver sword that we have picked out, right? It might be. Alright, we'll get rid of this. And one more thing just to be safe. I know that the things that we're selling here, we could probably do this a lot easier, but we're learning about this system, so I think the more that we learn about it, then obviously the better we're going to get at it. But at least I'm starting to get the concept of it. Alright, so now... leather scraps. Alright. And now we got the warrior jacket. 32, and we just have enough. We have 33. Look at that. Alright, so simply crafted warrior's leather jacket. So let's go ahead and equip it.
So long.
There's our regular warrior's leather jacket. 30 armor, so definitely a lot better. Sweet, medium armor, so hopefully that's going to give us a lot more that we need. I think that's all. I think it automatically equipped it for us. Because I don't see anything in here. Alright. Okay, even though it's the same armor that we already kind of have, but at least it's something a little different.
What's that you're muttering?
It's like more of those came open.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Okay, now it's time to go find the Pillar's hut.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Making it a little hard to go.
You
Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant
Come on.
grass, I will. Don't give
It won't
cock
even let
out
me
for
get
that.
on the horse. There we go.
You!
What
All
do
right.
I do to deserve your company?
I like how it also tells us how far we are away. I'm guessing that's like meters, how far away, or steps.
All right. Who else is racing? Get here.
I just wish that you could jump over things like that, the small things.
Slower. We'll get
Slow now. Whoa.
Bastard deserves to have. Little prick.
So the strays wandered our way. Sod off, freak. Stick